matters.
Tournaments what matter.
He wants placings. He does not want. He doesn't care about your money.
He's in the running for that fancy controller. But first, before he gets it, he has to go through E.E. Lunacy Eikelmann, the man who just 3-0'd Holy Nuts.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. I know that when Eikelmann or IGIS and Holy Nuts played earlier, it was a 3-2 set. This might be difficult, especially if you lose Nana like that.
Well, Ganondorf just has so much kill power. It's so easy for him to kill Nana early.
And that's a dead Sopo.
Oh! Why is he got to do like that?
He's 16, man. Come on, give him a break.
He's just a boy.
He's got it.
He needs the wobble.
He needs the wobble. He needs the wobble. Get it. Up. Get it. Oh, there we go.
Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby.
He's got it.
Might be some nerves.
Yeah. You know, I think at this level, especially if you're playing for 6th, 7th, I would get nervous.
I was talking to him earlier at Smash at CU. I had a short conversation about him with him about this whole event, and he told me that the only two people he thought could beat him were Eikelmann and Cyrox. He said he's not afraid of anybody else, and he showed that. He, beat Gumi, went to Game 5 with him, but he beat him.
And this is unfortunate because he's gonna play Eikelmann, and if you enter the ring with Eikelmann and you think, hey, maybe Eikelmann can beat you, that's not the best mentality to have. He has to believe he can beat Eikelmann. And maybe not this match, but the next one. Hey, I played him. He's a human.
Exactly.
He's mortal. He can bleed. And I can make him bleed.
Exactly.
Beat him.
And we talk about IGIS' mentality a lot, and I think he went into this tournament with a mentality of beat Gumi, because we knew how much of a tear Gumi was on. He wanted to be the one to end Gumi's streak, and he did. He accomplished that.
Yeah.
So what you got to wonder now is, has his mentality changed, or did he somewhat accomplish his goal? Is he saying right now, I accomplished my goal? Is he thinking I'm gonna play my best? However I do, it'll be how I do, and then maybe aim for Eikelmann next time? Or did he switch up his mentality and say, yo, I'm on fire. Let's go for the win. Let's go for the gold. Let's get that trophy.
It doesn't matter what mentality he's having. Eikelmann is definitely controlling this game. He's walking through. He's handling these ice climbers like they're nothing. He has to get a wobble, and then kill.
Eikelmann is doing such a great job of separating the climbers, and because of Ganon's high kill power, anytime they're separate, now he's just dead. But
smash off the top, man.
Well, I think his fear is that Ganon can recover from pretty far away, just with his wizard stick recovery.
Well, he can still go to 200 is the limit of stalling.
Yeah.
Go to 200. Kill him.
Well, no, it's actually 300 that's the limit of stalling.
Go to 300. You know what I'm saying? This is not. You don't want to get in this kind of situation.
Oh, Nana was just standing there. Nana was just standing there waiting to get forward aired.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate on IGIS' part. He came to this tournament. He's playing good, but Eikelmann. It's the skill gap. Did Eikelmann just switch characters?
Don't do it to him.
Oh,
that's rude. That's rude. Oh, but
that's tough.
You saw, after IGIS beat Gumi, I bum rushed the stage. I went up and I straight up tackled the kid. I actually knocked the camera. I knocked the camera off of the TV.
How good is Eikelmann's Samus? Like, is it decent? Is it respectable? Is it something that he's saying, yo, you lost 2 games to Gumi, I can beat you easy with my Samus?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a good matchup for IGIS at all. These projectiles wall him out so hard. Samus has great edge guarding. She capitalizes on these grabs so much. This is going to be a very tough one for IGIS.
It's going to be a long, and so he beat Gumi, but Gumi and him are at the same skill level. They've been playing for the same amount of time. Eikelmann
he's been playing for a long time, and this man has a lot of characters. We don't know everything that's in this man's toolkit.
Good. You said he was playing, he's played Fox, he's played Marth against Cyrox.
He goes everybody in the roster against Cyrox.
And now we found out he has a Samus, right? What are you going to do?
And he has that charge shot saved up. He's got to be really careful with that. But I think what he wants to do with that, I think he wants to kill Nana. Because, Nana doesn't really DI. So if he can get Nana to, 40% and hit her with a hard charge shot, that's a very early Nana kill. But IGIS doing the exact same thing he was doing against Gumi. those glaciers did so much for him to secure that win against Goomy. I think he really needs to rely on those.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people forget that the Ice Climbers have a pretty solid projectile.
And they have a solid projectile. They have a great grab game. Their combo game isn't as perfect as, you know, a Fox or a Falco, but they can definitely get in on Samus. And they get in on Samus, they might be able to capitalize on stuff. But right now, it doesn't look like you're going to get in at all, especially when you're separated like that.
What I like that Eikelmann's doing is that he's prioritizing the climbers. He's not just going after Nana, and he's not just going after Popo.
He's covering both
exactly.
evenly.
He's playing that back and forth game, that ping pong. We're just going boom, 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 back and forth. Oh my God, the reads!
It wasn't fully charged, but that was a charged up smash. That's disrespect.
We're at even stocks though.
But even stocks at 150 as a Sopo.
But we do have to give it to IGIS' Sopo, because I'm not kidding you, 2 months ago, I would rag on his Sopo all the time. I'd just be like, IGIS, your Sopo's not good.
I mean, he's gone through a complete transformation as a player. He's not a wobbler. He's not a handoffer. He's an ice climber. He has all the tools that an ice climber should have.
He plays the all-around ice climbers. Just you were saying he's the Wobbles of Colorado. He plays that Wobbles ice climbers, where he plays the character to everything they have. He got something.
Oh, that short forward smash.
Something's better than nothing.
It's true, but I don't see anything coming from this something. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little like I
think he learned a little bit from that Goomy match. You're seeing him stand a little bit further away from the stage than he was when he was because when he was playing Goomy, he would be right up on the ledge trying to put pressure there, but he's backed up a little bit now. He knows that's not a safe place to be against Samus. He knows what Samus's options are there. And he knows
that's playing with Goomy. Mm-hmm. He got a good chance, and now he gets to see another Samus.
And we know IGIS is great at adapting, and we've seen him adapt, and I think he is adapting rather quickly. It's just there is that skill gap there between Eikelmann and IGIS.
That's what happens when you play for years versus months, you know?
But even for playing for, just a year or so, IGIS is showing up.
I mean, right here you see, you got a stock difference, but you made Eikelmann switch characters to a character he thinks that might be easier. That means he wasn't confident enough in his game to go just to stick with it.
Well, did he switch because he was confident? Or, did he switch because he wasn't confident, or switch because he was confident, Did he switch because he was like, oh, my Ganon can't beat this? Or did he switch?
I think that's up to IGIS.
No,
I can choose.
I think he switched because he wanted to style on him, and he's not getting that style that he thought he would.
That's honestly fair, but this Samus is solid.
That wobble could have been huge if he had landed it.
Get it.
Eikelmann trying to come down with those nairs, probably one of the better moves in Samus's kit.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Samus's nair.
Really?
Or not nair, dare. I thought you said nair.
No, I said nair.
Nana coming through.
IGIS has such great control of Nana. We see that all the time. He really knows what to do to make her do what he wants, but oh my gosh. Yes.
That's unfortunate. That's not bad play, or that's not good play on Eikelmann. That's bad play on IGIS. IGIS needs to take every opportunity that's given to him and capitalize, and he's not doing that right now.
That's what we've been talking about all night. Capitalize. Find those openings, find your opportunities, and capitalize. Make it happen.
Okay, why? You've probably talked to IGIS about this more than I have. Why is he going back here?
Because
does he honestly feel that Samus on FD is
no, it's
his
good.
best option?
No, ice climbers are fantastic on FD. Plus, Samus can't platform cancel missile.
That's fair, but how many times has he seen Eikelmann try to platform cancel missile?
A lot, actually. Platform cancel missile is an amazing option, and Eikelmann has been going for that. It's just that we've seen
him on the stage.
Exactly. So Eikelmann has gone for those things before when playing Samus, but I think IGIS wants Final Destination, not only because it's a great stage for ice climbers, but because it takes away that option.
Yeah, and I guess that is a good weapon in Samus's arsenal.
And IGIS is going to take
fantastic. First stock, but 70% extra credit wise. That's a stock in my opinion, man. Even for top 8, a good ice climbers, it's gonna be like.
And going back to the counter pick and why he chose this stage to take away options, that is what IGIS is doing really well, and that's why he's adapting and winning now, because he's learned how to take away Eichelmann's options. He knows this character well. He knows what he's up against. So he's thinking right now, how do I limit all these things that Samus can do? Because Samus can do a lot of things. She has a lot of options. So right now what's going through his head is how he can stop Eikelmann from getting off these things that he knows he wants.
And it seems like Eikelmann is still pushing through. You know, you take away the missile cancels. You take away the missile cancels, and Eikelmann is still a solid Samus. Even when you have a solid Samus, if you kill yourself like that, like, what are you gonna do, man? Like,
and you know, what have we been talking about all day?
Good wave dash in forward smash. I like that.
But what have we been talking about all day? Melee's a game about not dying. Don't die. Aegis has been dying.
It's you know, it's unfortunate, but it's true.
In the long term, you don't win matches of Melee by dying.
That's a dead nana right there, and that's half your team. That's your team. Yeah, if you lose, he loses his handoff ability. That's an easy kill if he gets a grab. Now he has to play Sopo, and you know, Sopo versus a ranged Samus, probably not the greatest. And you know, bias, but I want.
Oh, Aegis with the fantastic air game right there. What I like to say a lot about Sopo.
That was a good charge shot. That was a great charge shot.
Sopo is like a mini Marth. It's like a little Marth.
You want to get grabs, kind of, and like
his aerials do a lot of the same things. He has very similar options to set up. So I think Aegis does that really well. He uses the nair, he uses the up air like a Marth would.
Yeah. But he's not as big. He doesn't cover as many options.
Aegis, all of his stocks, all three of them came from that. Like
that's nerves.
He was at a high percent, so yeah, you can say, oh, he was gonna die anyway. But it's also like, what if he didn't?
Yeah, it's
what
an
if
ice
he
climber.
didn't?
That's a grab and it's a kill.
Wait, but he's only at 35%. He has both ice climbers. A grab could be a kill. He just has to play this ledge game very careful, and he gets the grab he wanted. This could be it.
Yep, and that looks like, as long as he doesn't drop it, it looks like a stock.
John
and that is a game. That is
Phillips
a game for Aegis.
Takes a game off Eikelmann.
That was exactly what he needed at that point.
He took a game. You know, obviously we want to see Aegis win. We want to see Boulder do well, but Aegis has played fantastically today. He beat Gumi. He's been on a tear, and now he's, at the very worst, going to go 3-1 against Eikelmann.
Yeah, that's good.
Exactly.
That's great. Like, as Eikelmann, one of the better people in Colorado, you still get to be like, yeah, I took a game off him.
Yeah.
Like, even though, but at the same time, you took a game off his Samus.
No, see, I was just about to talk about that. You can put an asterisk there if you want. I don't care. If you want to say, oh, but it's just off of his Samus, go ahead.
He
it doesn't
chose
matter.
to play Samus.
Exactly.
Right?
This is tournament. This matters. It's not like it matters any less because he chose Samus.
It's true.
Aegis beat Eikelmann. At the end of the day, you look at the challenge link and you see 3-1 Eikelmann. Aegis beat him. It doesn't say what character he played.
It doesn't even, like, 3-1 is still not perfect. Oh, look at that missile canceling. That is exactly what
That's what Aegis was trying to take away.
That was a great idea from Aegis. I apologize for questioning his ability to choose the stage. He looks like he is, doing what he needs to do.
Now look that the missile canceling is back. See how much more pressure Eikelmann can put on.
It's true. And like you have a dead Nana and a Soko at 112. It doesn't mean he's out, but it definitely means that there's more pressure than before.
So
good charge shot.
So actually, the reason that Eikelmann chose Pokemon Stadium, I believe, on the Pokemon Stadium platforms, you can platform cancel missile just by short hopping.
Yeah. No, I know that too.
On Dreamland 64, you have to do
a full hop and then a big missile. Yeah.
No, you've got to do a short hop and then a very quick double jump to get the platform cancel missile off. So Yoshi's Story and Pokemon Stadium are the only stages that works on. So obviously we would expect Eikelmann to go to one of these two stages. Did you see that air dodge
through the charge shot? That was amazing. That's Aegis. He's not playing bad. It just sucks that he has to play Eikelmann.
And that great option coverage is why he's been doing so well. And it ended him up in a wobble. He got a wobble off of it. And now he's back in the lead percent-wise.
Oh! Can he capitalize off of it? This is big.
We talk about capitalizing. We talk about taking the opportunities that you're given and making it happen. And he's making it happen. Look, he broke out of the grab just that early.
And now Eikelmann has stage control and a bunch of missiles. A bunch of missiles are coming out.
You ever wonder if Samus runs out of ammo?
Yeah.
How many missiles you got in that suit?
Where are you hiding, bro?
Oh, that was great DI by Eikelmann to stay alive.
So honestly, from an IGIS standpoint, if you take this stock and then you lose one, it's fine. Your Sopo did the work, your Sopo did the thing, and you're showing the Samus that you're putting pressure on him.
What we really don't want for IGIS is we don't want him to lose this stock right here and then get. There we go.
Took the stock. Now all he needs is a little extra credit points, and you got a solid lead.
But what we don't want is IGIS to. Is it it's gonna happen?
Oh, dude!
It's bias time. Esports out the window. Let's go.
Let's go, IGIS. Go Buffs. Oh, good text.
Keep him in there. Put him in the blender.
26% right there. Let's see if he can up it to 40.
If he can bring it to 40, you got 35. Oh, the tag! You're so good!
But he has 2 stocks, 1 wobble, that's it.
Get him to 60.
1 wobble, that's it.
Get him to 60 on this stock.
You know, IGIS is putting in work. He learned the Samus, and if Eikelmann wants to play Samus against IGIS, fine. IGIS seems like he's ready to fight it.
Exactly.
And it took him a game to figure it out, but we got 5 of them.
The fat charge shot putting out a lot of percent to IGIS. Comes down with the down air.
Oh, more missiles from IGIS.
Oh, the crouch cancel into down smash.
I hear chants for wobble him outside, and like that has to be true. Like, that has to be the option that you need to go for.
And you know,
100%.
Some of those people calling for him to wobble him were probably people that were cheering for Goomy just 2 matches ago.
You beat our guy. I want your guy to win that.
Exactly.
Right? This looks like a tough situation.
That is 91%. 91%. That is a whole lot of extra credit.
One grab, or some great
Nana is going to eat. Nana's going to eat a charge shot there, and that is really bad because now Nana has probably 30, almost 40% sitting on her now.
And Nana keeps getting hit by these missiles, man.
Nana has so much percent. This could look very bad.
Having that amount of pressure just from missile and fire, charge shot.
Is that going to be it? That is it.
IGIS popping off a little bit. It's 2-2 game.
Going to game 5 again.